Jingle, 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 jingle. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Old, what is it, Colorado Claus Enchiladas. What's up, Mrs. Old Guy?
It's reconnected your OBS to be able to unconnect, just to connect it.
But is it okay now? Is it going?
Says it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well, yay. So tonight is the chicken enchiladas, requested by Eli, and I'm going to wait a minute though before I get anything started. I'm going to give time to people to get here.
Janice is here.
I'm sorry?
Janice is here.
Hi, Janice. Ho, ho, ho. Or hee, hee, hee. I'm hoping you're having a great weekend so far. It's going good for me. Got some news I'm going to share later. So, but yes, chicken enchiladas with some green sauce, and of course I've got to make it from scratch. None of this canned or jarred
John's
stuff.
here.
I'm sorry,
John's here.
John. Welcome, brother John. Hee hee hee. Oh, old Colorado Claus. So, but homemade green sauce tonight. I'm going to do a couple of chicken, and then I decided I'm going to do a couple of beef and 2 cheese enchiladas. So, yummy, 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 yummy. I really can't wait much more because I'm really hungry. Saturday nights, except for last Saturday, we actually got to eat before the live stream, and when I constructed this beautiful, professionally made gingerbread house.
The Scoville unit.
I'm sorry?
The Scoville unit.
Scoville unit.
Food.
Right on, brother. Hey, man. Watching you chew up that 14 million Scoville unit, or 12 or 14? I think it's 14. 15, 16, 16, whatever it was. Holy crap. The's no way I could, I do like hot sauces and I play a little bit, but wow, dude, that's a league way up and beyond for me. That's, really, hats off. For a second anyway. All right. So, I'm going to get started here. And I'm just going to cut up a few jalapenos and half of an onion.
He goes, I'm alive, ha 16 million.
Yeah. How about your taste buds? Do they still work too? Wow, man. That would so blow me out.
Jenna says, there was an earthquake near that gingerbread house.
Yeah.
Was there?
Well, actually, it was kind of a structural failure on my part.
Eli's here.
Hey, Eli, I'm just getting started, bud.
He said that is now a sculpture.
Well, it is. It's now a sculpture, But Janice, there is a short that I did, which is the how this came to an end. It was actually doing okay until I tried to move it, and then the rest is on video.
Scoville unit said eating chicken wing pizza. Now they are good.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. All right. Yep, I'm gonna put a little olive oil in the pan here. I'm gonna saute these up a little bit along with the jalapenos. Let's get us rid of some ends. So Eli gave us the suggestion for this week's live stream. Whoop! No, 5-second rule. And I thought, well, yeah, why not? Chicken enchiladas, we can do that. I'm going to do 2 beef, 2 chicken, and 2 cheese. And this is the base of my green sauce kind of going up here. Just going to squeeze these seeds out. I'm going to leave the placenta. I want it hot. Well, I'll leave as much as I can anyway. That's going to come out. All right. I hope everybody's had a great week so far. Things have been going really well with old guy. Been organizing a community Christmas party, and we're working on getting all the kids in town a Christmas present, and we're kind of doing a party for the community. We'll have some food, stuff like that. The kids get to come see Santa Claus, and we had a Santa Claus last year, professional Santa Claus, but he's since retired, so they've enlisted me this year to be Santa Claus. But it's going to be fun. We're looking forward to doing that. So I've been kind of busying myself with that, kind of getting stuff arranged and whatnot. And we haven't got any snow, though. No snow. In fact, it's Denver just set a record for the latest snowfall in their recorded history, which is like, or their record keeping. Anyways, like 89 years or something. We're still breaking records. Super dry. Okay.
Janice wanted to know if you used royal icing or frosting on that gingerbread.
Janice, I used what they were a couple of kits from the grocery store, and so I used whatever Formless Wonder that stuff was, because it shows you on the box the very pretty fluted, little schwags and stuff, and it actually just it pipes out that way, but it just melts, and it was terrible. But I thought, all in all, I don't think a pro could do any better. I'm pretty proud of that. It's staying up. It's staying up till maybe Valentine's Day. So. All right, let's get these cooking. Saute them up, and I don't know. We'll see. Last time I tried sauteing up jalapenos, well, let's just say it burned. All right, let me get these seeds cleaned up.
John's drinking Coors Light. Crazy Dad's here.
Hey, Tim. Hey, buddy. Glad you're here. And by the way, folks, if you haven't checked out Crazy Dad's channel, you need to go over and check him out. Great content. They do food reviews. Sometimes they just do some crazy stuff. So go check them out. Subscribe. Give them a thumbs up.
Eli says Santa kumquats for everyone. Oh.
Yeah, it's what was I saying? Colorado Claus. For those of you that have seen the video. All right, try and get this rolling. And I guess while that's doing that, I can shred up the chicken. I got a couple of thighs here that I cooked up with just a little bit of salt and some chili powder. And I want to get them shredded up. I'm going to use that stock in there to in with the sauce. All right, so I'm just going to get this skin off of here. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh yeah, that meat's done just right. Just right. It's going to be delicious. Yay. All right, let me toss this away. Hate to turn my back on you, but I, got to dispose of the disposables. Does that make sense? All right, I'm going to get this shredded up. Ooh, it smells good. Yum. It's going to shred it up. I will set it aside. All right. That looks good. Just set that aside. Get rid of the lubbers. The lubber gloves. Oh man.
Link to the merch store?
What's that?
I put up a link to the merch.
A link to the merch store. Awesome. Well, I do have some limited merch. Working on more, but take a look. Got a couple of mugs, a shirt, like a hoodie. Take a look. Old guy merch.
Thanks, Tom. Can't wait to see some good cookies.
Who said that?
Crazy Dad.
Crazy Dad. Well, thank you, Tim. All right. That's going.
Eli's mouth is watering.
Eli's mouth is watering. That's what I like. So I'm just going to use a little ground beef for the other beef. For the other meat, I thought about cooking up some, like a roast or something to get a good cold beef, shredded. But just decided I'd go ahead and roll with the ground beef this time. Oh yeah, smells great. Get a little pepper and salt. A little bit left in here. Woo! A little bit of salt. Just going into a blender. Where to put the pepper? It's going to go into the blender here before we're all done. Woo! Kind of gets you right here. Those are just about there. Now let's get this ground beef. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah.
It'll definitely get to you. All right. This is where that chicken stock's going to come in handy. Oh, yes. Yeah. And here I've got, I think, was it like 5 Anaheims? Yeah. Just some Anaheim chilies. They're absolutely zero heat to them. All right. Almost forgetting something, Mrs. Old Guy.
What's that?
My tomatillos.
Oh.
I can't forget the tomatillos.
No. Scoville unit says, oh yes, the feeling of spicy cooking taking your breath away.
Oh yeah. I imagine nothing like that bubble gum you ate. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I bet that was really hot.
Oh man. There's no way I would even attempt it. Alright, in goes the chilies. Now I'm going to get a couple of these tomatillos in there. Just got to cut them up. Give them a quick slice. Burger's finally starting to do something. Can't cook without a little height. And just so y'all know, we will be here Christmas night, which is a week from next Saturday, or 2 weeks from tonight. I'm not going to be on next weekend, next Saturday. That is the community party And so I'll be being Santa Claus and handing out gifts to the kids, and I'll fight the urge to go hee hee hee.
No, the 18th we won't be here.
Right.
Next week is the 11th.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, my mistake. Right. Okay. I got ahead of myself a little bit. All right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Mrs. Old Guy.
You're welcome.
See, that's why when you see on my videos, and I pay homages to Mrs. Old Guy, that is a perfect example why.
So William said as soon as he got off, he was on the floor in the kitchen with cramps. LOL.
Oh man,
He says he's good now though.
I could imagine, man. I mean, even though you were sitting a fair distance from the camera, when you held up that piece of gum, I could see it was white. I even saw a few little flakes of it falling off. It's like, holy smokes, man. Just pure capsaicin.
Tiny Asian pastry girl's here. Sorry.
Hi, Sherry.
Late.
What? I'm sorry?
She said sorry she's late.
Oh, that's okay, Sherry. You're not late. We're just kind of getting stuff on the swing. I sauteed up some jalapenos and onions, and I've got some diced and roasted and diced mild green chilies, and throwing in some tomatillos, making the green sauce for our chicken enchiladas. Well, chicken and beef and cheese.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna get these throw it in there. Yeah. So I got some samples of barbecue sauces going out, folks. And hopefully I'll be seeing some reviews soon. Did Sean in the pack, he was the first to receive his samples of my barbecue sauce. You should go check out his channel, or at least my review.
Eli says sir strumming casserole for 2K subs.
Oh boy. Mrs. Old Guy would have me, that'd be the end of Old Guy if I opened a can of pastrami anywhere near our house.
The Scoville unit said, oh yeah, straight up cat crystals. LOL was instantly worried.
Oh yeah.
I literally thought, who hurt these guys to make it like this?
Man, I mean, yeah. It looks scary to me. That's all right. Hopefully this isn't going to be too loud for you guys, but I got to get this pureed, so here we go. All right. Now, I thought I left right here where I could get to it real easy. Let's see if I did. I hate that. Yeah. Now I hate looking for stuff. I thought for sure I had it right in front of me. I'm looking for the cumin.
Put it on the counter?
I'm sorry?
Is it on the counter?
Is it on the counter? No, unfortunately. Let's get this off the heat. All right. Pretty sure this is going to need some salt. And I don't know. I'm going to take one more look. I'm sorry for turning away like this. I thought for sure I had my cumin. just set on top of my little spice shelf here. There it is. All right. It was in the last place I looked. You know why? It's always in the last place you looked. Who keeps looking for something after they've already found it? All right, so I'm going to add just, quarter teaspoon or so, maybe a little bit more. Small batch. A little more salt. And I'm thinking I might add a splash of vinegar, but I'm going to see how this tastes. Oh, now it smells really nice. Let's see here. Beautiful. It's got a little bit of spice to it from the jalapeno, not a lot. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit off the back end.
Is the oven on?
The oven is not on. Thank you, Mrs. Old Guy. See, you guys? I bow in homages. I know, when I'm wrong, I know better. All right. That smells absolutely amazing. Okay. Now let's season up the ground beef a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. A little bit of cayenne. A little bit of cayenne.
Eli says green sauce with carnitas is also amazing.
I bet it is. It's a cute one.
I don't think so, Janice. She says Mrs. Old Guy has the brains of this operation.
Oh, she absolutely is. This is all. Boy, what a cluster. I gotta get this straightened out again. Where is this one? Okay. A little bit of paprika. I'm not gonna do a whole lot here. Some salt. And then I'll get to the cheese, because really the cheese is, can't really go for it without some cheese. All right, that's mixed up. So, is everybody got their shopping and whatnot on the roll for the Christmas holiday? What is it, the presents and all that crap? I know. Where am I going in my own kitchen? Okay. Cheese. We are completely good and ready to go. And had some exciting news the other day. Our son is engaged to get married, so we haven't got a date yet. That was exciting news. Yep. All right, so I'm going to throw in some pepper jack. I'm going to do a couple different cheeses. Some pepper jack, and also going to do some cheddar. Just kind of do a blend here. Might throw in a little bit of Colby. We will see. I'm going to get these two ground up or shredded. So here we go. Loud noise. I hate to do it, sorry, but this thing's gonna work. Here we go. That looks good. I think I'll just call that. enough? Well, is that enough? No. You know, I guess you can't have too much. So I'm going to add some more cheese to it. Get the empty bags out of my way.
Crazy Dad said that he's always a last minute person, LOL, but I got about half of my shopping done.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Sherry says, ooh, nice. Congratulations to him. And Eli said, congrats.
Well, my son's a good man, and I'm happy. I'm glad to see him happy. So, all right. So there's this cheese. I guess I'm just gonna kind of dump it in here. Oh, we're getting close to go time with building these things. All right. There's some cheese. There's some chicken. We're
Sherry
getting
said that she hasn't done any shopping. She's working on her Christmas cards.
There you go. All right. Ground beef. We're going good here so far. All right. There's a little pan I'm going to use to put that in the oven. Let's see here. What should I use? Let's dump this in. I just got to pour it right from here, I reckon. Come on. Oh, it's beautifully thick. See that? Spread that out. The flavor on this is amazing. If I would have been able to fire roast, I would have got all over that. All right, so let's build some, huh? I guess I should dump it into this pan so I got a way to dip. Okay. Enchiladas. Okay. So, like I said, won't be here next weekend, or we will be here next weekend.
Yep, but not the following.
But not the following. So, looking for that suggestion. Or maybe I should do another, attempt at making some kind of a Christmas. Too funny. If you haven't seen that short I did, you need to watch it. It's hilarious. All right, so let's look at this one.
Eli says, you guys are going to eat good tonight. Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we normally do on a Saturday night. Y'all have been giving some good suggestions.
Yeah.
All right. Some cheese in there. Roll it up. All right. Stay in place for me. All right. Well, we'll see how well this all works out. I am not I'm not necessarily Mr. Enchilada as far as like building them. I sure like eating them. All right. Give me this sauce.
Janice wants to know, have you ever tried making macaroons?
Macaroons. No, but maybe I will this year. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever made macaroon. I should.
Yeah.
Make a lot of other cookies. I do, and I need to make some for this party up on the 18th. So
yeah,
it's a good idea. Okay, there's 2 chicken ones. Now let's see, get another. My hands are just too wet.
Sherry says macaroons are super hard to make. I took a class in New York.
I don't know. I studied with Judge Cooter, so I got the same degree he does. Let's think about that. Okay, it's actually 2 more. Alright. That'll take care of it. Get these next 2 going. Get a couple of ground beef. Let that sit there for a minute. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Now cheese. Roll it up. Well, so far, I will keep my fingers crossed that it continues to go well here. Oh, that one broke. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That one broke. That's it. That's the end of the stream. I'm done. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's get this second.
Crazy Dad thinks macaroons sound good.
They do. I didn't know they were particularly difficult to make, but
Might have to investigate that.
yeah, we might have to. All right. More cheese. Let's get it down here. That'll survive. Now, can I get 2 more in there? I don't know. I might not be able to get 2 more in there, this little guy. We might have to share the cheese with him. It's okay. It's really thick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I broke that one. Oh, it'll be all right.
Macarons.
Macarons?
Yeah, is what tiny Asian pastry girl said. Sorry. Janice says macaroons are different than macarons.
Okay. I don't even know. I'm
Sherry
not.
said the same thing right after Janice. Macarons.
What is a macaron? That's what I want to know. All right. That looks all right. That looks all right.
And that macarons is what Janice asked. I just misread it. Sorry.
So now I'm completely lost. What?
Macarons is what Janice asked if you had ever tried making it.
Oh.
I just misread it.
Okay. I don't know what a macaron is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I mean, I imagine it's some kind of cookie, but or close. All right. Now some cheese on the top. This is looking pretty good, folks. Thank you, Eli, for the suggestion. Like I said, I still need suggestions for next week. Gosh. The lingering effects of that jalapeno. It does it to me every single time. And it never used to, but months back when the macaroni and cheese, the Cheetos macaroni and cheese flavors came out, what was it, bold and cheesy or something, jalapeno and flamin' hot. I made a ghost pepper sausage using the cheesy one, and when I fried it up, it about blew my lungs out.
Yep.
And ever since then, when I fry up a pepper, gosh, it'll do that to me. Okay, that's what it's looked like going into the oven.
Crazy Dad said that he was thinking of macaroons also.
But
instead of macarons.
But I have no. What, Janice? What is a
Janice,
macaron?
She says macarons are French and made of sweet meringue. There are 2 cookies with a filling in between.
Really? I didn't know that.
Eli wants to know any New Year's plans?
Actually, New Year's Eve, probably not much for Mrs. Old Guy and I. That will be on a Friday night. And, yeah, we're probably not going to do too much. We might stay up till midnight. But we will be doing the live stream on New Year's Day. Or New Year's Day night, I guess. So, we'll be here for that. And like I said, we will definitely be here Christmas night. And I'll try to think of something special to do. Have a little fun. So, I don't know. We might cook, we might not. We might just have some fun. We'll see what old Crampy Claus here. Well, got that in the oven. Let me just put a couple things away real quick. I hope you don't mind. It take me just a second. I'm gonna get this ground beef back into the fridge. Don't want to leave it out for too long. It only take me a sec. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Oh gosh. That really, man, those really kind of got me. Ooh. Every time, of course, the fact that I smoked for 40 odd years, I'm sure that wouldn't have anything to do with it.
No.
But we did quit. And we'll be going on 7 years. Got pretty quick here, so.
Yeah.
Yay. That was a good thing.
Yes.
Glad to see that gone. All right, let me get a couple plates, because when this comes out of the oven, I'm not going to mess around too much. Okay, so I got about 12 minutes. We're going to wait.
Eli wants to know what your go-to comfort food is.
Gosh. My go-to Christmas food.
Comfort.
Oh, my go-to comfort food. Wow. Let's see here. Things like, real kind of like Americana kind of stuff, like hot roast beef sandwiches, a good, a nice mac and cheese, stuff like that. Casseroles. I like a decent casserole down in. So that kind of stuff.
Just glad we quit smoking.
I'm glad too.
Yeah.
I'm glad too. They say that did I go too low here? We'll see in a second. But they say that you save a bunch of money when you quit smoking cigarettes, and I imagine we did, especially now. But it never really seemed like we had any more money. I guess we just found other stuff to spend it on. But hey, why not? And just so you know, I have been nibbling ever so slightly on the candies that are stuck to my prize-winning gingerbread house. We'll see if it holds up until the end of Christmas.
Crazy Dad has some suggestions.
Yes, please.
Stuffed cabbage rolls.
Okay.
Beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington.
Or what about your make on a meatloaf sandwich?
Well, holy smokes. Beef Wellington. Yeah.
He did laugh after he said that.
I don't think. Yeah. Meatloaf? Yeah, I could do that. You know, it's a possibility. You know, a meatloaf sandwich.
I did write them down.
She's Mrs. Old Guy. Every single suggestion that you guys give, I mean, within reason, Mrs. Old Guy writes them down. And if we can do it, we do it. So she's got them down, and we will see. I'm sure we can make at least one of those.
Eli says Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs. I would do that for me, but Mrs. Old Guy isn't that fond of eggs really. So now, although the Eggs Benedict version turned out pretty good,
Yeah.
so that's an idea. Go ahead, write it down.
We might do it. I did.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. Because I forgot that I made an Eggs Benedict version of that Scotch egg, and it was really good. It was really good. I forgot about that. So I can do that. Maybe I'll do that. But maybe I won't. We'll see. No, I'll try to get all the suggestions that come in. Jeez. And I've still got a few that Uncle Les wanted me to look at, and Tim sent them, so still got that going. You know, I imagine there's some in there that aren't crazy like that pizza burger was. I don't know if anybody watching now was here for the pizza burger, but wow, that was you know, it didn't taste as bad as I thought it would, but it really wasn't that great. So, you know, but at least it wasn't horrible. Oh gosh. Oh. Hey Chumley, come over here. Come here. Come here. Come over and say hi.
Eli says, have you seen any of the puppies since they left?
Come on. Yes, we have, as a matter of fact. Chumley, come on. We donated one to a disabled veteran. He doesn't live too terribly far from us, and so we went to go visit him and the puppy, and yeah, he's doing great.
Yep.
Great. And there's another one that lives just a little bit further down the road, and both of those pups are going to be trained as service dogs. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. Here, Chumley, come on up and say hi. Come on. Come here and say
You
hi.
get to see pictures of all of them, too.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come up and say hi. There you go. People want to say hi to you. Yes. People want to say hi to you. There he is, folks. Chumley the Wonder Dog. It's a wonder he qualifies as a dog. He's a good boy. All 130 pounds of him. Whew. All right, just how much more time we got here? 6 whole minutes. Christmas carders. We were pretty notorious Christmas carders. Yep. I mean, I'd go through and I'd make sure that we had just the right one for each person. But after a while, you don't get to know exactly which one is the right one.
Janice said, hi, Chumley. Sherry says, oh, that's awesome about the pups.
Mm-hmm.
Eli says, good boy.
Awesome.
And Sherry says, oh, Chumley.
He is a good boy, and I'd have Polly come and say hi, but She doesn't like to stand up as much as, Chumley. He doesn't really like it that much either, but he'll do it. Polly, not so much. She'll come up and put her head on my lap if we're sitting on the sofa or something, but yeah, she don't, except for she does like to paw.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to bat at you. Bam. Sometimes she'll catch you in the wrong place. Not fun. All right, how much time do we have? I'm hungry. I hope these things are done in the 5 more minutes, roughly.
Yeah.
That I got them set for. Wish we'd get some snow. It's been really unseasonably warm and really dry. We had some snow for the higher mountains, and they got covered pretty nicely, and it looked like we might be off to a semi-decent start. And then it just quit and got warm, and like a lot of the snow that had fallen is already melted off. So it looks like there might be some in the forecast coming up, but I don't know. That's life around here. Oh, that's better. That tickle in my throat, right there, won't go away. Oh, get some forks. Couple of forks. I want a fork on the table. I want a fork on the table right now. So there's a fork on the table. Okay, what's your favorite Christmas movie? I've got 2. Of course, A Christmas Story. And the other one is National Lampoon Christmas there with Chevy Chase. Those are my 2 favorites. I mean, I'll watch other ones too, but as far, if I pick 2, those are it.
Eli says that he don't think they're going to have a winter.
No. I've never had a winter in Arizona, so.
Sure he is.
I'm pretty sure, right? Eli, you live in Arizona? Is that correct? I think when you were talking to Val earlier, I think you said you live here. What an old guy thinks he knows and what he actually knows. Sometimes 2 different things. All right, couple more minutes. I'm so hungry right now. Oh, is that Chumley wanting to come in?
Eli says Die Hard.
Die Hard. That is a great Christmas movie.
Coming in?
Have to admit. Yippee-ki-yay! Yeah.
He wants Polly to go out.
He wants Polly to go out. Okay. Well, Polly don't want to go out. Start barking, Chumley. Get her, that'll make her want to go out.
He did. She did.
It's kind of funny. When Chumley wants to play or whatever, and he wants Polly to follow him outside, she doesn't follow him out, he'll start barking like there's something going on. As soon as she goes out there, the barking stops.
Janice says the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus. Are you talking the one with Tim Allen? Great movie. Great movie. I like that one too. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I always like the part on It's a Christmas Story when the dad gets that box with his major award, and he looks at the top and I think it's Italian, fragile. That's always cracked me up. Every time I see something marked fragile now, I pronounce it that way, fragile. This major award. I love that movie. Yep. What have we got left for time? 30 seconds. I really hope it's done. I only gave it 15 minutes. It may not be done.
Crazy Dad said The Christmas Story, National Lampoons, and Jingle All You.
Oh, okay. I don't know the last one. I'll have to check it out.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle all the way. Jingle all the way. Jingle all the way. Is that an old one? Like, I mean, old one? Doesn't sound familiar, but it does kind of. So, there's the timer. Let's see. Whoop. Keep it on. How are we looking? Well, the cheese is melted, but it's not warmed through. I'm going to give it just another minute here. I'll turn on the convection, and that'll help kind of stir things up. This is going to be fun this year. I've never played Santa Claus before, for a bunch of kids like that. So it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Eli says, my favorite Seagull movie is exclusive decision because he is in for 10 seconds.
What?
His favorite Seagull movie,
Seagull?
okay, is Executive Decision.
Oh, Executive Decision. Right. Where he's in it, for like about 10 minutes. And then he gets sucked out the bottom of the plane. Yeah. That was cool.
And Sherry said that she likes Christmas Story.
Nice. Christmas Story is such a classic. It's such a good movie.
And Crazy Dad said Arnold Schwarzenegger is in it, and he goes on a crazy adventure to get a Turbo Man doll for his son.
Oh, okay. Now I kind of remember the movie. I don't think I've seen all of it, but I have seen parts of it. So, yeah, okay. I think that's why the name was familiar, but not, real familiar kind of thing. I'm hoping this is going to be done when I pull it out, because it was one of those days where I decided I wasn't going to eat a whole lot, just because I'm trying not to be quite so Santa Claus in the belly here. And, it's not working out. I mean, I can rest my arm, I can rest my hands up here now. That's kind of sad. Well, not really. Not really. It's just the after effect of 2020 and eating pastries every other day and going crazy. Let's see. How are we looking?
John says, how about It's a Wonderful Life?
That is a good movie. Classic. Jimmy Stewart. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Good movie. And Miracle on 34th Street is also another classic. Love it. With the, I can't remember the actor's name that played Santa Claus, but that was a great movie. Okay, well, there they are, folks.
Eli says, didn't Tim Allen start at the Comedy Works?
And he did, in Denver. And so did Roseanne Barr. They both got their start in Denver at the Comedy Works.
Crazy Dad said, I got that leg lamp for Christmas one year.
Did you really? Man, I would love that lamp. Do you still have it? You oughta put that on one of your Christmas videos. I'd love to see it. Okay, so.
Sherry said that she loves It's a Wonderful Life. And Eli says, I shake my belly at you.
Oh, okay. You shake your belly at me. Shake my belly at you. I'd love to do that somewhere, like in a mall somewhere. Shake my belly at someone. Okay, how am I going to get I hope these come out okay. They're kind of falling apart on me. They smell really good.
Yeah, they
Okay, well, that was the beef, one of the beef ones. I don't care if they fall apart a little bit. Okay. Let's get that. Let's see. Okay, there's the other half of that one.
John said, Tom, you're awesome.
Well, thank you. You're awesome too. I appreciate you being here every week and watching me. So, you're pretty awesome yourself there, dude.
Crazy Dad said, I do still have it, and I will put it on my next video for you, Tom.
Awesome. I want to see it. That is so cool. I want one too. Oops, I'm making a big mess here. All right, and then we're going to split this last one. So we both get a little bit of the cheese enchilada. All right.
Said that Richard Attenborough was sent in Miracle on
Richard
34th
Attenborough, right. That was Janice?
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Janice.
And Eli said he bets it smells good.
All right. There you go, Mrs. Old Guy.
Come on. Thank you.
You're welcome. It looks like a hot mess.
Go on.
But we're going to try them anyway. So which one is which? This one's the chicken. Let's give the chicken one a try here. Good or bad? This, like I said, this is dinner. It's going to be good though.
John wants you to eat some for him.
Woo! It's hot enough. Turned out nice. The sauce has got just, I mean, if you had a heat rating from 1 to 10, it'd maybe be a half. Just a tiny bit on the back end and then it goes away.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Tomatillos. Make it like a little tart. That's really good. So I'll get a bite of the beef one here. Ooh, hot. That is such a great idea for dinner, Eli.
Crazy Dad said that he actually lives only 30 minutes from the house that they shot the movie at.
No
Up
kidding.
in Cleveland.
That's
you
cool.
can go there and go on a tour and actually spend the night in the house.
Oh, cool. I think that's pretty cool. I really do. Was there much, do you know, was there much else of the movie filmed in that neighborhood, or was it pretty much just, just that house? The reason I ask is, for those of us that are old enough to remember Mork and Mindy, the house they showed at the beginning of the show was actually in Boulder, and a couple of the other, shots of the mountains, but that was it. All right, I gotta get a bite of the cheese.
Super good.
Thank you. Man, that's... Wow, that cheese really holds the heat. Wow. Don't worry, folks, it's not hot. I just like to make weird noises when I eat my food.
John said he goes, Tom, I made your famous eggnog fudge, but I spiked it with Jim Beam.
Okay. It's all good. Make the way you like it, man. There ain't no set rules. You know, just like making these enchiladas. You go to one Mexican place that actually makes their own stuff, and their enchilada sauce is going to probably taste totally different than the one down the street. So, just like marinara sauce. All right, well, I think I might be rolling on out of here, but I do want to thank all of you for coming in and watching me tonight. And I want you all to do me a favor and go over and check out Crazy Dad Show. Like I said, they have some great content, fun guys to watch. Uncle Les cracks me up. So go give Crazy Dad Show a little loving, and give yourself a little bit of time this week to help out in your community, right? Help an old person across the street, you know, shovel a walk for them, whatever. Y'all take care. I'll see you next Saturday night. Y'all take care. Bye now. Yummy. I am so hungry.